Alright, sir. Good afternoon. I'm here for today to have an interview to you. I'm going to look and identify who has an experience and knowledgeable about the coronavirus. And our topic today is the current issues facing the hospitality and tourism industry with COVID-19 pandemic. My name is Denti Monica Yang Yang, and I am going to interview to you now. Please, listen.
Well, my name is Richie Carion. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Economics, and a graduate of Masters in Government Administration as well. I'm currently the manager of Carbon in One.
Alright, sir. For now, sir, we're going to start the questions. First question you're going to answer, sir, is what are some problems or issues related to this in you're facing now as a manager here in restaurant?
Well, COVID-19 pandemic uh, very much affect the income of our inn and also for the restaurant. It is because of the restrictions all over the Philippines, which being implemented by the Department of Health, and we might as well follow the protocols and so that we can open our establishment.
All right, sir. We're going to have the next question. Based on your identified problems and issues, which of them is the most pressing problem or issue?
Well, COVID 19 is always the most pressing problem uh, with regards in tourism businesses because it restricts people from all over the country and even in the city because of the pandemic.
All right, sir. Next question. How do this issue affect the people and the community?
Well, for the employees are uh, much affected, especially for those daily wage earners, because um, for when the pandemic issue arises, for 3 months the employees haven't been on the work, so thus their income really affected. And for us as business owners, we are affected as well because our establishment has been closed for three months too.
All right, sir. Next question. What are your suggested solution to these problems?
Well, as advised by the Department of Health, protocols and should be followed strictly, especially on the uh, tourism side, because we do not know the persons that we are, the guests that we are welcoming has the disease that they are carrying and might affect and contaminate with the establishment.
Next, sir, is how will you able to manage and increase your sales?
At this moment, uh, increase of sales is much more difficult than those without pre-pandemic time. As of now, tourism is barely catching on because of the what's happening now. For us to cope up with those with the with the sales, we are having some uh, we're having some uh, what you call this, the instead of discounts, we're having some discounts, and also for the foods, and so that we can assure that our guests will be happy and going back for more. Yeah.
Right, sir. Good. Next question is, as COVID-19 is still around, do you agree with the government to open up and tourist places and allow tourists to come and visit?
Well, as the vaccine arrives already, for now, it's much more safe here than as before that we really don't know about COVID 19. Now that the COVID 19 was, I think, was being managed well by the government, uh, well, maybe it's really time for us on the tourism side, on the hospitality business should be open, uh, so that we could give work to our employees as well as uh, uh, accommodations to our guests.
All right, sir. Next question, sir, is your hotel capable of adapting while we are experiencing this pandemic?
Yes, before we could open um, our establishment, we have to comply all the minimum public health standards uh, that the DOH uh, is giving us. That's it.
Second to the last question, sir. How will you able to cater the needs and maintain the safety of your guests amid this COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, as per instruction with the DOH, we are uh, we are trained. The staff are trained how to handle and how to sanitize uh, the garments, and as well as the building. Just we are just following the protocols that given to us.
Alright, sir, for the last question. As an hotelier or being part in hospitality and tourism industry, what are your message to future hotelier like us?
Well, good luck, uh, because this business is not as easy as it looks. But in order for you to stay on the business, you have to be, you have to know what is, you have to think outside the box and create new, 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 new things that will catch on by the guest. Thank
Alright,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you.